Are you thinking about trading the warm Florida sunshine for the character of a Midwestern city? Before you make the move here to Cincinnati, Ohio, there's a few things you need to know about transitioning from the beaches of the Sunshine State to the heart of it all in the Buckeye State. From weather surprises to cost of living differences, let's dive into what you can expect when moving from Florida to Cincinnati, Ohio, and why it could be the best decision that you ever make. So let's get started. Evans with Cincinnati Ohio Living, and I love helping people find the right place to call home. If you're considering making a move, reach out to me today at 513-951-3584 or ange.sells.cincy@gmail.com. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump straight into what we came to talk about. First, let's consider the cost of living. If you're coming from a coastal city or another major metro area, you'll be pleasantly surprised by how affordable Cincinnati is. In fact, the cost of living here is much lower than in cities like Orlando, Miami, and Tampa. For example, housing prices in Cincinnati are up to 33% lower than in Miami and 20% lower than in Orlando. Right now, of the current homes on the market in the Cincinnati MLS, the median list price for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,500 square foot home is right around $270,000. This is very affordable compared to the national prices. Now, this price can go up just slightly if you expand your search to include the suburbs that are beyond the city limits, but there's still a deal compared to other cities. For those interested in a more in-depth view of the cost of living in Cincinnati, you can check out my video here, where I talk more about utilities, groceries, gas, and more. And I'll link to that in the description box below. So just a couple quick home stats here for the Cincinnati area. In the last year, which is basically the 2024 calendar year at the time of this video, the median selling price for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home about 1,500 square feet was right around $254,000. This puts you right at about $167 per square foot. Now, this was a search that was just for the city limits, basically anywhere that's served by the Cincinnati Public School District. So if you expand that search for single-family homes out to include all of Hamilton County, which includes a lot of suburbs of Cincinnati, you'll see the median home price go up to about $275,000, which is about $170 per square foot. Now, I also just did a quick search of all the single-family homes for sale currently in the Cincinnati MLS in Hamilton County. And that shows that the median list price right now is about $295,000 or $175 per square foot. Now, I will caveat that with saying that we are starting to see more price reductions and seller concessions. So just keep that in mind. Generally, all the time that I pull up the stats in the MLS, it shows the median list price as higher than what the median selling price ends up being. Next, let's talk about the weather. While Florida is known for its enjoyable warm weather, it can also get very hot and humid for extended periods of time, especially during those summer months. Add in lots of tourists coming there each year, and for some, the constant heat, hurricanes, humidity, and tourists can be overwhelming. Cincinnati can provide a break from the extreme heat, hurricanes, and tourists, making it more appealing to those looking for changes in weather. And with its 4-season climate, the Queen City offers a change in weather patterns that some may find more enjoyable. Now, us Midwesterners like to joke and sometimes complain about the weather here. Sometimes the weather can't quite make up its mind what season we're supposed to be in, and sometimes the variations in temperatures in just 1 week is insane. But really, overall, it can be quite enjoyable to experience all 4 seasons. We don't experience harsh winters or extreme blizzards like some other areas might. Here in Cincinnati, generally speaking, you can expect about 4 to 6 inches of accumulation each year, which typically happens in the December to February timeframe. And then for a quick comparison on rainfall, Cincinnati receives about 43 to 45 inches annually, where Florida receives 50 to 60 inches of rain annually, with the southern part of the state receiving the higher end of that range. Are you thinking about moving to Cincinnati and you're wondering what things you need to consider. Every situation is unique, and I'd love for you to book a Zoom call today with me and we can chat about what is most important to you. You can find that link in the description box below. All right, now back to it. The next aspect you might want to consider is the job market. In Florida, the primary career industries are tourism and hospitality, healthcare, real estate and construction, and agriculture. Some of these industries are quite seasonal, especially in tourist-heavy areas, and this can be difficult during economic downturns or changing weather or travel patterns. Now, Cincinnati's diverse economy has long been a hub for finance and is home to several Fortune 500 companies. Major corporations like Procter & Gamble, Fifth Third Bank, Kroger, and Western and Southern Financial Group are headquartered here, offering careers in consumer products, banking, insurance, and investments. Plus, the city's growing tech sector offers exciting opportunities for professionals in that field. And let's dive a little bit deeper into healthcare. If you're in healthcare, Cincinnati is home to some of the top hospitals in the country, including Cincinnati Children's Medical Center and UC Health. Whether you're a doctor, nurse, researcher, or tech expert in medical innovation, the healthcare sector here is booming and provides many high-paying, stable jobs. Cincinnati's hospitals are known for their cutting-edge research and exceptional care, making it an ideal place for those in the healthcare field or for those seeking world-class medical treatment. What makes Cincinnati's healthcare system stand out is its comprehensive, patient-centered approach. The city's hospitals work together, ensuring that patients receive coordinated care no matter their needs. From general practitioners to specialized surgeons, the network of healthcare professionals in Cincinnati is focused on providing high-quality care that's both effective and compassionate. Because of its diverse economy, Cincinnati's job market tends to be more stable than what you'll find in Florida. It's less dependent on seasonal shifts or one dominant industry. While both Florida and Ohio embrace remote work environments, Cincinnati offers co-working spaces and access to a growing startup ecosystem. Add in affordable housing and generally a lower cost of living, and Cincinnati is a desirable place to be, whether you're a young professional, growing family, or retiree. One other thing worth noting is that many cities in Florida do not have an income tax, and the vast majority of areas in Cincinnati do have an income tax. And if you live and work within the city limits, you'll pay a 2.1% income tax. There are a few suburbs that do not have income tax, but that list is pretty short. You'll also want to consider the property taxes when you're moving here, and you can check out a more detailed explanation of property taxes in my video here. And I'll be sure to link to that in the description box below so you can check that out after this one. Okay, next up, I want to point out how there are some similarities between Florida and Cincinnati's education options. So I'll just touch on the highlights of the offerings here in the Queen City. Cincinnati's higher education system is a major strength of the city, offering a diverse range of opportunities for students pursuing their academic and professional goals. The city is home to several renowned institutions, each known for its strong academic programs, research initiatives, and partnerships with local industries. At the forefront of this is the University of Cincinnati, one of the top public research universities in the United States. UC offers a wide variety of undergraduate programs and graduate programs, including the highly regarded programs in engineering, business, healthcare, and the arts. The university is also known for its co-op program, which allows students to gain hands-on experience and earn a paycheck while still in school. This unique program connects students with top companies, creating a seamless transition from education to career. Actually, several of my friends in college that went to the University of Cincinnati went through these co-op programs, whether it was in their business school or their other programs. The University of Cincinnati College of Medicine is particularly notable with its world-class medical programs and cutting-edge research in areas like cancer treatment, neuroscience, and cardiology. UC's partnership with local hospitals such as UC Health and Cincinnati Children's Hospital, with incredible clinical experience often leading to high job placement rates after graduation. Another strong institution is Xavier University, a private university that offers a well-rounded education with a focus on liberal arts, business, education, and health sciences. Xavier is known for its small class sizes and personalized attention, which creates an intimate learning environment. The university also emphasizes community engagement and service, providing students with opportunities to make a positive impact both locally and globally. And actually, just within the last couple weeks, Xavier unveiled the renderings for a new medical school. This College of Osteopathic Medicine will be a 130,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. The university remains on schedule to complete this building in 2026 and welcome its first class of aspiring physicians, according to their website, in the fall of 2027. So their very first class of doctors of osteopathic medicine would graduate in 2031. Little fun fact that Xavier will celebrate its bicentennial anniversary that year. According to their website, the U.S. News and World Report ranks Xavier as one of the best universities in the country, and the Princeton Review names it one of the best 389 colleges in America. For those seeking a more technical or career-focused education, Cincinnati State Technical and Community College offers strong programs in areas like information technology, healthcare, engineering, and business. With its affordable tuition and high job placement rates, Cincinnati State provides excellent opportunities for students looking to enter the workforce quickly and with strong skills. One of the biggest advantages of Cincinnati's higher education system is the collaboration between the universities and the city's thriving industries. The strong presence of a variety of sectors means that students will have access to internships, research projects, and job opportunities that are directly tied to real-world applications. It's also worth noting that there are several other schools pretty much within an hour drive. You have Miami University, which is in Oxford. You have Northern Kentucky University, which is right in Northern Kentucky. You have schools like Wright State and the University of Dayton that are just an hour north, and plenty of other opportunities. All right, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have questions on anything I just covered? What do you think about Cincinnati? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts on why you're considering this awesome city. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. That way you never miss a video. Thanks for watching today.